YouTube, how y'all doing today? Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you all have had a good week so far. And for those of you who are off today in honor of President George H.W. Bush, I hope you all had a productive day. Um, this story happened on Sunday, and it happened in in Maryland. If many of you haven't heard already about the young lady, she was only 52, but that's still young. She got stabbed to death by trying to help a supposedly homeless person, a homeless lady or panhandler. She felt moved to do that. But let me say this: I'm going to try to talk as calmly, as rationally as possible. Normally, sometimes I'll go all in. I will put this disclaimer out. I will say a few things in regards to the people who did this to this young woman. Um, so you might want to, tell your sweet little children, they might want to leave the room or cover their ears and put on that Baby Shark song or whatever they like to listen to. I mean, I don't know. Um, but anyway, let's get into it. A Maryland woman killed after giving money to a woman she thought was a struggling mom. Oh Lord, have mercy. Let me say this as well. Myself, my sister, my brother, and other people that I know have given money to the homeless people that you see on the street. I apologize. Apologize for that. That was an important phone call that I had to take. But anyway, um, me, my brother, and my sister, we've always, if we see a homeless person, we've always given a few dollars, or if we have change, we've given change to them, whatever we have in our pocket or whatever. I mean, we just do. But here in the Prince William County Woodbridge area, over the last 2 or 3 years or so, there has been a whole lot. I don't want to be dramatic and say an extreme number because that's overly dramatic. But there has been a lot of panhandling going on in the area, and my brother was. We were all sitting around talking one day, and my brother, he said it was one night he went to the store to put gas in his car, and he seen this couple, and they were sitting out there on the sidewalk, and he said the guy didn't have on a jacket. The girl had on like a thin shirt or whatever. They was homeless. He said it was a hotel across the street, and he said ain't nowhere in the hell they could survive out here tonight if they don't get some shelter or whatever the case may be. He said he took out the last bit of cash he had in his hand. He said, man, he said, y'all need some help. He said, man, we just need somewhere to stay tonight. He said, I ain't got no money and stuff like that, but we just need somewhere to stay. My brother said he gave him what he had in his pocket. I think he said it was like 80 some dollars. He said they went right across. He said he sat there and watched. He said they went right across the street to the hotel and got a hotel for the night. He said if they had stayed out there, they would have died. And I believe that. He said when I tell you it was cold, he said it was cold. He said it was freezing because he said it was beyond freezing. And so when you see a homeless person, you feel sorry, you feel sympathy, you want to help them out. You try to give them a few dollars here and there, or sometimes you just go take and buy them a meal. I bought a guy some food one time at Food Line a couple of years ago. But anyway, this girl, uh, but when you see a homeless person with a child, that's really heartbreaking. But you got some people that use their kids too as a way to get money. Trust me. I mean, it's a shame that they're exploiting their kids for their own personal gain. I mean, they might buy the kids something or they might get the kids something, but a lot of them, you'd be surprised, a lot of them living in nice houses, got cars and shit like they got and all that other stuff, and they out here doing this right here. But anyway, this story comes out of Maryland, and I'm going to read it and give my thoughts and opinions as I go through. Um, Again, a Maryland woman was fatally stabbed early Sunday morning after she gave a young woman who was carrying a sign that read, "Please help me feed my baby," the Baltimore Sun reported. Jacqueline Smith, 52, was in Baltimore when she saw the woman with the sign. Smith was sitting in a passenger seat inside a car at the time and rolled down the window to give the woman money. The report said an unidentified man walked up to the window during the interaction and attempted to take Smith's wallet, the report said. Police said a man approached the vehicle to thank Smith for giving the money but then tried to steal Smith's wallet. He pulled out a knife and stabbed Smith in the chest. Now, can you imagine you trying to help somebody, but you got a sorry sack of horse shit that comes up and want to take? I'm already giving it to you freely, willingly. I'm giving this to you. But that's not enough what you want. You want to kill me for the rest of what I got. See, when you ain't happy with what you got, you ain't gonna never have enough. You're gonna always want more. And you and having and if somebody asks you how much is enough and you looked at them, I want it all. Well, you just can't have it all. You just can't have it all. Nobody has it all. Despite what you think, not even the best celebrity out here has it all. They might got all the fame and all the fortune, but what else do they have outside of that? Are your friends real? Are they fake? Do the people that's in your circle, do they truly love you? But anyway, let me continue on. That's something else. But you're gonna kill this innocent woman because you were greedy to take her shit. And shame on you. Shame on that woman. And shame on you. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're watching this video, or any of your family watching this video, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. And in the words of Bill Duke on Minister Society, you know you done fucked up, don't you? You know you done fucked up. I'm telling you, if they don't give you the death penalty, you damn sure gonna get life. I promise you, you gonna have every day for the rest of your life to see that woman's face, to see her husband's face, because they killed her in front of her husband. Do you understand me? They killed this woman in front of her husband. In front of her husband. They had no regard for this woman's life. This man had no regard for this human life. Let me tell you something. Anyway, let me continue. She died at a nearby hospital. Smith was returning from a family gathering. The man and the panhandler fled the scene. This was a good Samaritan who saw an individual holding a sign who appeared to be down on her luck. Jeremy Silbert with the Baltimore Police Department told Fox Baltimore. So they stopped the car and gave her money. Authorities are searching for the two suspects. So it's unfortunate they still haven't caught them. But let me say this right here. There is not a street sign. I'm sorry, there is not a street light that does not have a camera. There's almost a camera on every corner now. Wherever there's a stoplight, there's a camera. You can believe it. I promise you. You can sit up there and think you can do something and get away with it. I promise you. The eyes of the ranger are upon you. They are watching everything all the time. I'm telling you, there's nothing you can do you ain't gonna get away with. Now, they may not have caught those two people as of yet. But you can best believe when they do catch them, I promise you they're not gonna get no bond. They're not gonna get no bond. I don't give a damn if they are homeless. If they have a child, you know what? If that woman really did have a baby in her arms, or she really did have a baby, it's best that that baby go to somebody who's gonna love this child. And I pray that this child find a loving family if there is actually a child involved. And notice I said the word if because it said that the woman appeared to be having, something in regards to with the baby. Um, However, um, when this is when a good thing goes wrong. You doing a good thing goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know. I don't even want to know what was on the mind of this man that stabbed this innocent woman who was only trying to help. But anyway, let me continue on. this is a shame because I know, I believe it's in New York. Um, or there's a rule in New York, you never get panhandlers money. I have family that live in New York, and they was like, man, don't mess with them panhandlers because a lot of them ain't nothing but scam artists. They trying to act like they sick or got a disability or whatever the case may be, and next thing you know, you see them getting in a Benz or a BMW, some shit like that, and they living in a damn $1 million mansion or a brownstone somewhere. But anyway, um, it's not that you don't want to help people. If you see somebody that's struggling or that might need help, if your heart is in the right place, it's something that's going to drive you to help that person. You don't have to know them to help them. And this lady wanted to help, and she lost her life trying to help somebody who she felt was in need. And that's what I'm saying. You got so many people, you got so many wolves in sheep clothing, you got so many people. Let me tell you something. I don't know what is going on in the last, I don't know. It's like in the last 3 to 5 years, I'll say. I don't know why I was going to say 10, but in the last 3 to 5 years, I mean, it's been happening all the time, but it's just whereas now people, the care of humanity is almost, it's like it's going away. Like people don't care about another person. At one time, when I was growing up, and this is me, when I was growing up, if somebody was sick, when you went to see that person, you took something to eat, or you took something like a blanket, like you would call and say, hey, is there anything y'all need or whatever? And let me tell you something, when you get there, you'll see that I don't know how many other people have been there. They done brought food, so the family don't have to cook. They come over there, they sit with the person, they help them, take them to the doctor. They, pray with them. Just give them some comfort and let them know that they have people on their side. You have a community on your side. Now, when we hear somebody sick, it's just like, damn, man, I ain't know they were sick. They don't show no human connection. It's like the connection of a human being has gone. Technology has actually taken away people connecting together, like coming together, physically touching, physically seeing each other. Like I'm physically looking at someone. That art of physical or human connection is gone because of technology. Not saying technology is a bad thing because I'm using technology right now to do this video, but as far as having a desire to want to love another person or have some compassion toward another person. It's like now people will take your life and all you did was look at them. And they ready to shoot you because you looking at them. Believe me, that was a thing like in the 80s. It was like, you shot him because he shot him, yeah, because he was staring at him, so he killed him. Like, what kind of shit is that? But anyway, it's like I said, my heart goes out to Miss Jacqueline Smith's family. From what I saw on the news report, that he was a minister, and not saying that she should be held at a different standard because if she wasn't a good person, I don't believe she would have felt compelled to give this woman, this homeless, or this woman who she thought was homeless, money. And her husband also said that was something she had never done before. So, you just never know. But at the same time, this did not happen. This did not have to happen. People don't care about human life anymore. People don't have compassion. It's like having compassion is a bad thing. It's like when a man holds a door or opens a door for a woman, and I've seen some women get offended because a man held a door. I don't need you to hold the door for me. I'm like, damn, bitch. I mean, for real? Girl, you better let that man open that door for you. I mean, don't get mad because your man don't open the door for you or whatever. I mean, you have some men who are actually very genuine in what they do when they want to hold a door for a woman. Hell, I don't have men open the door right in front of me and won't even hold the damn door. They'll let the shit close right behind them, and they know I'm behind them. So I've had that, and that's very disrespectful. And I just look at them, and I'm just like, mm-hmm. And I'll say that when I walk right past them, mm-hmm. Trust me, I remember that face because I want them to remember mine, and I will see them again. Trust me, and it happens right there at my job, right there at my job. But anyway, that's all I got. But let's just pray for Miss Jacqueline Smith's family, her husband, her children. If she had grandchildren, let's pray for them because this is a senseless act. I mean, we're talking right after Thanksgiving and right before Christmas, y'all. I mean, I know death has no time, no day, no hour, no minute, no second on it. It's gonna happen when it's gonna happen, but this did not have to happen to to this young lady. She was only 52. She's young. She's still young. She's still young. I mean, 52 is not old. And this sorry ass sack of dog shit decided he wanted to take this woman's life. And the husband said the girl even said God bless you God bless you right before the man stabbed her. You hear me? So I don't know if the girl had anything to do with it or if that was a plot or something he came up with on their own. But trust me, I guarantee you, if she didn't know anything about it, she got scared, she ran. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if y'all know who did this, y'all better say something. That, oh, I ain't snitching. I ain't snitching. I ain't no snitch ass bitch. I ain't no bitch ass nigga for snitching. Let me tell you something. Bump all that. I'm not snitching shit. This is why a lot of these crimes don't get solved. This is why a lot of things are not done. And then we wonder why there is no justice for nothing. Because everybody on this, I ain't snitching shit. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. But anyway, I digress. Let me move on before I get into trouble. So anyway, but it's like I said, somebody need to say something. If you like this video, hit that like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel and share this video with anybody that you may know that have an idea of who these two sorry sacks of dog shit is because they need to be turned in. And yep, I mean, I know they not gonna give them the death penalty, but damn it, they deserve the rotten hell. And but they also deserve life, so that every day when they go to sleep, they see that woman face every day. Every day when they close their eyes and go to sleep, that woman is the first thing they see, is the last thing they see when they go to sleep, and is the first thing they see when they wake up in the morning. I want that woman to be in their face all day, every day. I ain't saying nothing bad, but I'm just saying I want that woman's face etched in their mind for the rest of their life. But anyway, that's all I got. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Y'all get some rest for work tomorrow. I'll holler right back at you. Gone.